So when someone is overly protecting you and still do not want to really, really show himself or where he stands, please move because so because it is August and I'm trying to keep the videos rolling, I'm trying to bring you more content, more sit down videos. I'm trying to go try different content. Not like this is my first time doing such controversial content, but because I want to bring it back to this channel and not just talk about one particular thing all the time. Today I'm sharing with you sport time wasters, men who are time wasters. You heard me right. So there are a lot of men in this world. In this world, a lot of men, um, they do not value you and they do not have any reason to be committed to you. They just want to occupy a space in your life, waste your time, and then move on to the next person. So, without wasting much of your time, I'll be sharing with you 5 points how to know if a man is there to waste your time or not. And if you have any man in your life who has these things or who displays these points I'm about to mention, please just move. The only thing that cannot move in this life is something that is not living. A living thing must always move. Living thing will live where he is to the next place he wants to be. Yeah, so let's just dive right into this video. So the number one thing or the number one point you should know when you're with a man to know if he is a time waster is he's never ready to be committed in that relationship. He's never ready. You call him, he will answer you. He's never gonna call you back. And if he tries to be consistent in calling 2 times, 3 times, the fourth time he disappears and then goes haywire. He will never call back. As in, he will never call, never reach out, never text. Whenever you call him, he claims that he's busy. There is nobody that is not busy in this life. I've not seen any human that is not busy. Anybody that claims that they are always busy for you do not have your time. So they don't want you. That is how you will put someone out from where you are, shift them and let them understand that, see, you should not come to my space. I don't have you in mind. Please, I'm always busy. You are busy, but you can press your phone, right? You're busy, you have time to eat, right? You are busy, you have time to sleep. What about texting the person and say, how was your day? Sorry, I was busy the whole day. I couldn't reach out to you. Can we talk tomorrow? I want to go to bed. No, they will never do that. They're not ready to be committed. All right. They are not ready to be committed. Any man that is not ready to be committed in that relationship you are, or any man that is not ready to be committed with you, is a time waster. Please move. Move. You heard me right. Move. Then another thing is people who do not look out for you. When he's not looking out for you, when you're doing your graduation, he doesn't even know the day. Maybe you would have told him over the phone, baby, my graduation is in 2 weeks' time. I can't wait to finally wear my gown, dress in my, regalia, dress in whatever attire you want to dress in, look good on your graduation, and don't be surprised that on your graduation day, you will not get a text from him. You will not get a call from him. He won't even ask you how your day went. On your birthday, no gift, no call, no text. They don't look out for you. They're not asking you, what are your plans? Okay, now that you've graduated, what plans do you have? Do you want to learn how to cook? Do you want to learn how to sew clothes? Or do you have intentions to further your education? They are never in the space of looking out for you. They don't care how you live your life. They don't care how you go about things. No matter whatever you share with them, it goes in through this ear and goes off this other ear. They're not interested to have you in mind. You're never anywhere close to their mind. Okay? They are wasting your time. Please move. You heard me, move. People who do not want to, let me not say celebrate your good news with you. Yeah, but they might just celebrate your good news, but they're not ready to share in anything that has to do with you or have you in mind. Is it not obvious that they are wasting your time? Because you don't also want to go into a relationship or go into marriage with a man who doesn't look out for you. For me, your partner should always look out for you, and you should always look out for your partner. So when you're seeing these signs that he's not looking out for you, he's not on the lookout for you, he's not asking you, what plans do you, how can I support you? Okay, you don't have money. You're complaining of, okay, no funds, you don't have money. And he's not ready to say, okay, can I raise 10,000 naira for you while you try to get the rest of the money, while you try to complete it? They're not interested in doing anything. They're not interested in sacrificing anything for you. Please move. You see this set of people I'm about to mention. I do not know, but they ick me. I don't like this set of people. You see, very self-centered persons and selfish. They just want to receive all you can give, all your support. They will always tell you when you are not being right and when you're not treating them right, but they will never treat you the same. If it's not going about them, or if they are not in the center of the discussion, or they are not in the center of anything going on in your life, they're not interested. It has to be them. They have to be the one who benefits all the time and never give out, their own. They don't care whether you benefit, how it's going to benefit you, but anything they are doing in that relationship, if it's not benefiting them, they are not part of it. I mean, like I said, relationship is sacrifice. Sometimes you sacrifice a whole lot to gain nothing, just to see that relationship move from the phase that it is to the next phase that you want it to be. So when you are not ready to sacrifice anything, when you just have it in your mind that everything in this relationship is about you, you're not ready to sacrifice anything for your partner, you're not ready to, move forward with your partner, you're not ready to talk things out. All you just want in that relationship is let it be you. If he's buying things, if he's buying perfume, let it be you. If you even see him buying, why should he buy for you when he hasn't bought for himself? Like, really? Are you serious? Are you serious? No, it's not like that. If he's always getting things for himself, of course, he knows what is good for him, but cannot spend on you, or cannot, not like spend, like how much will you even finish, if I'm to say. But when a partner gives you, maybe on your birthday, he's gifting you, or on ordinary days at all, he just goes out and see that, oh, this can actually look good on my girl, this can actually look good on my guy, and he gets it for you. If he's not ready to do all of that for you, come on, he's wasting your time. You cannot be in a relationship and still be self-centered and selfish. The only time you want things to happen are the times that they will happen to you. If it's happening to your partner, you don't care, and you will always raise complaints like, why should it happen to them and not you? Why should you buy perfume for yourself without buying perfume for me? You have never got me this. I will take me out on a date, take me out on a date, and surprise me. You've never taken your partner out on a date. You always want it to be you, right? And you've never surprised the person. The hand that gives also receives. So if you always give, and you're not receiving, no matter whatever thing you're supposed to receive, be it kind gesture, be it gifts, be it anything at all, and you are not getting all those in return, please move. He's wasting your time. You heard me right. He's wasting your time because I think men are wired to impress their, just like the way we women, if you see somebody, of course you'll be doing guy, you will not really show yourself that, see, I want you. You'll be doing, but within you, you know how you want to impress the person. That is how men are. Men are wired to impress, especially if they want you. They want to show their alpha male. So yeah, if he's not doing any of those things, wasting your time, because at the end of the day, he will leave you and move to the next person. Then you see the set of people that I'm about to mention. I don't even know where to classify them. Myself, I have witnessed them. So they eat me as well. You see, overly protective persons, overly protective partners When a man protects you too much, it doesn't mean that he loves you. Overprotection doesn't show love. It doesn't mean that he loves you. I think that love is something you want the person to be happy. Do whatever that makes you happy. Anything you're comfortable in, do it. As long as you're happy, I'm cool with it. I think that is the actual definition of love, and not you protecting me from meeting people or going out to drink, going out to meet my friends, going out to club. That is not love. So when someone is overly protecting you and still do not want to really, really show himself or where he stands, please move, because they will overprotect you to the extent that they're not interested in you, yes. And the next person who is beside you will not come close to you. So they don't want another person to come close to you, and they are not ready to have you. I don't know how to explain this, but if you know what I mean, just let me know in the comment section. I do not, for me, no, 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 no. It's a minus. It's a minus. When you have a partner that is overly protective, let me not say it's not like the overprotection. That is not being, they will tell you that they are jealous partners, but love is not jealous. Yeah, love might be jealous to an extent, but not to the extreme. There are some things that, for example, if I love you and I see you pegging another person, I'll feel jealous, right? But we can talk things over. Like, why would you be in love with me when you're pegging another person? But okay, okay, maybe pegging is something I can tolerate, because yeah, but what of kissing somebody you love me and you're giving this other lady a French kiss? Does it make sense? So yeah, love is jealous to an extent, but not to the extent of even being violent. No, 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 no. So when somebody is overly protective and can do anything to protect you from people, so that men will not talk to you, so that women will not talk to you, I mean, that is not love enough. That is not love enough. So move. The next person I'm about to mention, and this should be my last. They do not value you. When a man don't value you, he's not willing to invest his time and money on you. No matter how good you feel you look, no matter how intelligent you feel you are, no matter how bright you are, they're not ready to invest in you. They're not ready to impress you either. However you see them, they will even tell you, this is how I am, accept me the way I am. No. If you love somebody, you want to impress them, you want to go all the way out for them to accept you. So if you do not love somebody, you're not ready to invest your money, you're not ready to invest your time, you've never had time for the person, you don't ever have time at all. There is never a time you even have the time. And you're not ready to spend on them. You do not value them. They just come to your house, and the next thing is, please, can you go? I want to go out. Like, you don't value the relationship, you don't value the friendship, even the people in the relationship or the person in the relationship with you still don't value them. Like, it doesn't make sense. We all deserve love, we all deserve to be valued, and you do not go to where you are not valued as a woman. The next thing for you to do is to move. Stop asking questions. Ah, what did I do? Ah, what have I done to you? Ah, since I met you, you have not been doing this, you have not been doing that, and he will tell you, this is who I am. It's a lie. That is not who he is. He wants you to believe that this is who he is. And then, for example, when the relationship started earlier, he just told you, let's see where it leads us to. Lead you to where? Wasting. This is a perpetual time wasters. You see that those people, they are perpetual time wasters. There is no reason why you should sit your ass down in a relationship that you do not know where it is taking you to. There is no reason. What if it leaves you to where they are fighting war? What if it leads you to where they are fighting war? How are you going to come back? Then the kind of heartbreak you will have in that relationship, you will shatter. You cannot pick the pieces. Your heart will be shattered, shattered. So when you meet this kind of men, when you spot them, when you spot this attitude or these attributes in them, when you see them display this kind of things, know that they are perpetual time wasters. Yeah, and that's it for this video. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and like this video, share, do all of those good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Again, see you again.